it's your Inside Scoop dynamic duo, Beatrice.
And Jason, here to bring you a taste of today's scoop on January 24, 2020. So you know what that means. It's TGI Friday. Dude, you need to stop.
I ain't stopping, and neither is time. Seniors, we only have a total of 122 days left until graduation day.
I don't know how you can have so much energy after 2 days of block schedule. All because of the district writing assessment.
How did it go?
And how's your senior exit portfolio?
Don't change the subject.
Well, but for real.
I've been working on other stuff.
Like what? Drawing?
Maybe.
Was at least for something productive like the water poster contest?
What's that?
Seriously? You don't know? Let me explain. This is the 5th consecutive year that the city of Santa Ana has its water poster contest. This was It was specifically to bring awareness of how much water we consume. After all, our water resources are very scarce. This year's theme is Imagine a Day Without Water. I wouldn't like to imagine that. Remember that the submission deadline is next Friday, January 31st. For more info about the contest, visit the website santaanawater.org/contest. I can't believe you didn't know about this.
Yeah.
Have you been living under a rock?
No, people that have been living under a rock are the downstairs
Neighbors of Dwayne Johnson. Then I wouldn't mind living under a rock.
Hey, Beatrice, I'm gonna ask you something. Please be honest.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Do I look like the rock? You said I do.
Maybe join the new badminton club Wednesdays and Thursdays before school.
What? Why? That's like a Barbie sport.
Well, have you tried it?
No, but it looks boring.
Yeah, people say the same thing about tennis, but once you get hit by a ball that's going like at 70 miles per hour, it's not that boring anymore.
Jeez, so aggressive, but come on, Beatrice, focus. Tennis season was during fall. It's about our winter sports now. Yesterday's boys soccer departed to Catella High School to play against the obvious component, Catella. The final score was 1-5. Unfortunately, their win.
You know who also played against Catella? Our girls soccer team. The outcome of the game was 0-14. We didn't give them the 14.
Now, my favorite team had the comfort of playing at home. Our lady basketball players also went up against Catella. The finishing score was 39-23. I don't know what was harder for Catella to reach the hoop or our level.
And last but not least, our boys basketball team played against Catella. Yeah, I know, Catella, boring, but we can't sleep on our opponent, not unless they're so easy to beat. The boys came out with their final score of 59-49. Have fun getting better, Catella.
They won't be the only one that has the rest of after tough stuff.
What do you mean? I can't think of anyone else who will have to rest after losing.
I can. You blood donors. Now don't freak out. It's not a bad loss. Your donation of blood will save 3 lives itself. If you're planning to donate blood, you should have already signed up. But there's still time. Remember that there are height and weight and age requirements. The blood drive will take place on Thursday, January 30th. You will get a slip reminding you about the information. No worries, you'll have enough time to rest up after. Maybe on January 31st.
No, definitely not.
Why not? It's assembly day, so they'll be able to just chill there.
It's so obvious that you didn't attend the previous pep rally. It's not time to relax there. If anything, it's time to go a bit wild.
Why wild?
Well, people typically go wild when we cheer for our class. You know, it'd be nice if everyone in their class wore their class colors that day. Therefore, we could tell where the unfiltered freshmen are in the senior seating section.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the spirit wear for that week will be wear your class colors. What other stuff is there? Well, let's see. For freshmen, you wear blue. Sophomores wear yellow. Juniors wear green, and seniors wear red.
Yes, and as for Thursday, you can dress like a cowboy. So it's Jolly Rancher Day.
And on Wednesday, it's Sweethearts Day, which means red is taken, pink it's complicated, white it's single, and black if you're cold-hearted.
And last but not least, actually it's first Tuesday, It's M&M's Day, so you get to wear your mittens and your mufflers. And okay, I'm really excited for next week, and even more for the following one. You know what event will take place the first week of February? February 7th to be exact. It's Winter Formal. This dance is fast approaching, so go and buy your ticket. The price is $40 or $20 with an ASB card. The venue is OC Mining Company. I think that's a deal. I mean, the place looks amazing, but you know what will be looking amazing? My date.
Wait, you finally got a date?
Not a date, many.
You got... Dang, I only got one.
Oof, well, Jason, it's not them, it's you. Just kidding. You gotta just choose the right person to ask.
Speaking of the right people, if you think that you are the right person for Mr. or Miss Century, make sure you are ready to go and sign up. Yesterday was the informational meeting for Miss Century. If you missed it, you could still attend the informational meeting being held today in Mr. Rodibaw's room, 423, after school. Find someone to give you the info. As for the guys, today is the informational meeting for Mr. Century. There will definitely be a reward for simply participating. Fame.
True, rewards do come when you join or try out new things. Maybe not everything will get you to be famous, but others may get you money. Listen up, upperclassmen, that's you, juniors and seniors. You've always been hearing about internships, but do you get offered a paid internship every day? No, I didn't think so. Hear me out. The Bank of America is recognizing high school students who lead and serve in their own communities and beyond. Remember, this is a paid internship, and it's also over the summer, so you won't have to stress of schoolwork. Keep in mind that the deadline to submit your application is next Friday, January 31st.
If you are a lower classman, freshman, and sophomore, and are wondering, how do I even get involved in my community? Century and Kennedy have a good way of serving your community. By joining Big Brothers and Big Sisters, you'll be paired up with a student at Kennedy Elementary. During your time there, you will help them with homework, do activities with them, play with them, and get to know your little overall. This is a great way of earning community service hours. For more info, you can walk over to the office down Edinger Street near Carl's Jr. Some Carl's Jr. sounds good. I might get some tomorrow and stuff.
That's what you're excited about for the weekend? Really?
Yeah, what's wrong with it? I'm hungry.
Nothing. There's just better things to be excited about.
Like what?
Well, our Polynesian dance team will be holding a Tahitian solo competition. This competition is for all Polynesian dancers from Century, Godina, Saddleback, Santa Ana, Segerstrom, and Valley. There will be really interesting performances because the dancers will be divided into categories based on their experience level. Each dancer will perform a freestyle solo. Ooh. If you'd like to go see these performances, go over to Saddleback High School from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. tomorrow. Good luck, everyone. Wow, that was sure plenty of info for today.
I agree.
Yep. Well, we've come to our final and favorite part of the broadcast.
That being said,
Centurions, make sure you
Instagram us.
if you want to be a part of the Instagram segment, use the.
This is Century hashtag on your showcase worthy pictures of Century Pride.
So that's all we have for you today.
But remember,
You will remember me.
4 centuries.
See you next time, Centurions. Bye.
Hey, Senior President.
You should compete in Miss Century.